Hello everyone, it's Michelle. How are you? Happy Saturday morning. You're probably like, Michelle, did you forget to upload your video again last night? And the answer is actually no. I decided to make a change on my channel, and from now on, I decided to upload all of my videos now on Saturday morning. I feel like it's just gonna give me a little bit more time during the week to get everything in ready to go for you on Saturday, so I hope you guys are okay with the change. So from now on, my videos will be uploaded every Saturday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern, and then you can obviously take the weekend to enjoy them as you will. Today we are going to be doing another declutter video. Y'all asked for my blushes next. If you haven't seen my first declutter video, that was a couple weeks ago. I did my foundations. Now I'm going to be doing this massive amount, embarrassing amount, I should say, of blush. This is one of my drawers that I have up in my vanity area. It is chock full of blushes that either I love or I don't use anymore, or they just don't work for me, or they're old and expired. Like, this is a lot of stuff. So we're gonna go through it all together. I'm gonna make 3 different piles. We're gonna make a pile for me to keep. We're gonna make a pile for me to give away. And then obviously we're gonna have a pile that is going to go straight out to the dumpster. So if you wanna see all the goodies that I've got in here, then let's get into it. It's gonna be a long one. Here we go. Are you ready? So here to my left, I have all of my face palettes. And so what this means is there are different kinds of blushes in each one of them, and they may be combined with either bronzers or highlights. So I've got my face palettes here to the left, and then all of my other blush here, I decided to organize by brand name. So like, for example, right here, I have all of my Wet n Wild. Here's my, let's see, those are Becca, Benefit, that type of thing. So we're going to kind of go through each one of them by brand. First up, let's go ahead and start with face palettes, shall we? I've got a lot of them. This one is from Zoeva. This is the Aristo face palette. This is a beautiful quality palette. This is a really pretty color. I don't know if you can see the sheen in this. It's kind of like a tangerine with gold in it. This is really pretty, but I don't use these 2 colors here. So I think I'm going to take this and give it to someone else that might enjoy it. The next one is from the Pac-Man and Wet n Wild collection. This is an awesome, awesome palette. I love all of these colors. These 2 especially, they're just beautiful. Definitely keeping. This I got maybe late last year. This is from BH Cosmetics, Blushing in Ballet. I really like this, but I don't reach for it. These colors are a little bit too dark for my skin tone, so I find that I don't really use them. I think I'm going to pass this on and give this one away. Next, we have the Pure 4-in-1 Blush Book. This one is really pretty. My friend Leslie gave this to me, and I have really enjoyed this. I love this one the most. It's just kind of a really pretty Barbie pink type shade. This has a little bit of shimmer in it, and then this one is kind of a really pretty bronzy, goldeny tone blush that looks really pretty like in the summertime. So I'm going to keep this. I really like this. Next up, we've got Wet n Wild. This is the Hello Halo in Flash Me. I really, really like this. I like this a lot more than I thought I would. I really love this color. This is a little bit too dark for a highlighter for me, but I kind of like swirling these both together and get a really pretty color with a little bit of shimmer to it. I think this is beautiful. Definitely keeping. I got this from my friend Leslie, and I love Ofra. I love the quality. I love all of their lipsticks. This, though, I'm torn because I love these 2 color blushes, but these 2 color bronzers are so dark for my skin tone. I'm so torn because I love these blushes so much, but I think I'm going to give this away. I think I have too many other blushes that I'm going to keep and use, so I'm going to let this one go. I remember this next one from Milani was all the rage. Everyone wanted this so badly. I ended up ordering it online because I couldn't find it in store. And this, I have to say, is almost too shimmery for me. I like a good shimmer blush, but these are almost too shimmery. I just don't reach for it, and I think I'm going to give this one away. Next is from, this one is Tom Ford And this is the Soleil Contouring Compact. Definitely keeping. You guys, this just, this is what dreams are made of for me. The bronzer is perfect. The blush is absolutely perfect. And the highlighter is absolutely beautiful. So definitely keeping that. I know I'm going to use that for years and years to come. This one is by Terry. I remember I wanted this so badly, and for good reason. This has not let me down. I've used this so much, and you cannot even hardly tell. This is a beautiful, beautiful blush palette. I love these over here so very much. These are great colors for the summertime, definitely keeping. The next one from Milani, I'm going to pass along. Again, these were all the rage when they first came out. I maybe used it a couple times. It's just too shimmery. That bronzer is too dark for me, and I'm going to let that go. This one, I remember again loving this so much. Too Faced Natural, what is it? Natural Face. The packaging on this is absolutely glorious. I really, really used this a lot in the beginning. I don't reach for it anymore. It is a beautiful, beautiful face palette. It's great for traveling. I don't know what to do. You know, I think I have too many other options. And at this point, oh, do I want to get rid of it? I think I'm going to get rid of it. You know, I think somebody else, okay, Michelle, just make a decision. I think someone else can use it. It's beautiful, but I'm going to give it away. All right, one more face palette. I'm so proud of us. This is the Becky, Chloe, and Malika collection. I think this is Malika. There was a darker one that was Chloe, and this one was Malika. This is absolutely beautiful. I have gotten so much use out of it. These colors are just gorgeous. I love this, definitely keeping. Moving on to the singles, this is super exciting for me. I can't wait to go through all of these. Let's start with this one right here. This is from the brand Kaja, and this is in the color Aura. This is a really pretty cream blush. It's kind of like a bouncy blush. It's really pretty. It's kind of a rose gold. I don't know if you can actually see the shimmer in here. I got this from Sephora with my friend Karen, who is apple of my eyeliner when I met her out in San Diego. This is beautiful. I'm keeping. Too Faced. Oh my gosh, I'm such a huge fan of the Peach Perfect line. These I purchased from, I think, TJ Maxx a couple months ago. This one is Pinch My Peach, and this one is So Peachy. These are really pretty. These are kind of cream blushes as well. I didn't expect them to be creamy, and for whatever reason, I just have not reached for them like I probably should. I don't know what I should do with these. I'm torn. I think I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to give this one away. I tend to go for the pinkier tone, so I'm going to try to use this a little bit more. I'll go ahead and keep this one, and I'm going to give this one away. We've got these Benefit Beauties, and I love them both. This one was in, I think, my yearly favorites a couple times in a row. This Rockateur color is absolute perfection on my skin. I will never be without this. This is just kind of like a gold standard. When I don't know what to wear, I always pick this up, and I always get a beautiful look out of it. California, you know, I really like it in the summertime, but I heard that there's a new peach one coming out. What's it called? Georgia? I think that's what it's called. I may get that one and compare them and see which one I like better. I don't know that I'm going to need both, but this is beautiful. It's great for the summer, so I'll go ahead and keep this one as well. Then we have this guy right here from Revlon. This is in the color Naughty Nude. This is kind of a cult classic blush. It doesn't look like much in the pan, but it is so pretty on the cheeks. It's very affordable. It's a beautiful color. It goes with any look, really. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. All right, this one. This I think I've used maybe once or twice, and although it's really pretty, I feel like it's super chalky, and it looks great for maybe the first hour or two, but then I feel like the color just kind of dissipates. So this one is going to go away. Maybe one of my daughter's friends or something can use it. Becca, 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 Becca. Everyone loves Becca blushes. I do too, but y'all, these are kind of old. I am not gonna lie. I've had these probably 3, 4, 5 years maybe. This one is Flower Child. This one is Gypsy. Oh, I love Gypsy so much. You can see by the huge dent that I have in this. This is gorgeous. I think I'm gonna keep this because I feel it's a pretty unique color. It's got kind of a gold shimmer to it. I really like it, but you know, I'm wondering if I should even just throw these away. Oh, I don't know what to do. I think I'm actually going to put Gypsy on my list to get again, and I'm going to declutter and trash these. I know that I've had these for so long, and I just don't think it's a great idea to keep them. So these are going bye-bye. Let's quickly get into some blushes that I absolutely know I'm keeping. I have got these 4 CoverGirl blushes that I have spoken nauseum over on my channel. I have talked about these probably month after month after month. Keeping these, I absolutely love every color. Definitely keeping. I just bought this a couple weeks ago. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. Absolutely keeping. This is the Cheek to Chic in Love Glow. This is a beautiful, really pretty light pink and kind of a light peach. At first I thought it might even be too light for my skin tone, but oh my gosh, it is the perfect amount of color. Not too bold, not too subtle. It's just right. I love this. And if you have fair skin tone, I would highly recommend checking this out. Same goes for the Natasha Denona. This is the Diamond and Glow Duo. This is a beautiful color. I love this pink so very much. I feel like it's pretty similar to that Gypsy color that I was just talking about. It's pink and gold. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got some shimmer to it, as you can tell. Definitely keeping. Let's talk MAC blushes because I love MAC blushes, and I especially love the MAC mineralized ones. This one is Warm Soul. This is such a cult favorite. I have used this so much, and it definitely doesn't even look that bad. It is gorgeous. This looks so good when you have a tan. It's kind of got like a gold, shimmer running through it. It's absolutely beautiful. This one is gorgeous as well. Paddle Power. It reminds me of the NARS Orgasm. Oh, these are so hard to open. It's pink with that gold shimmer running through it. Absolutely gorgeous. And then this one is Gentle. Oh my gosh, this one is beautiful too. I love MAC blushes, and definitely not getting rid of those. Oh my goodness. Okay, this Anastasia, it's very pretty. I guess I should have put this with the face palettes, but you know what? I bought it. I don't use it. I'm going to give this one away. Then we have Dior Skin Nude. I've had this for a couple years. I think my friend Mel gave this to me. This is beautiful, but I don't use it. I don't reach for it, so I'm going to give that away. Bobbi Brown. Bobbi Brown. I love Bobbi Brown quality. This is so pretty. I just don't reach for it. This is the Brightening Brick in Cranberry. Look at how pretty that is. That'd be a really good fall blush. But you know what? I have so many other ones. I'm going to give that away, surprisingly. And then this one is a really pretty trio. I love those colors. But again, I don't reach for it. I think I'm going to give that away as well. Milani blushes. I've got a lot of them. I don't need all of them. So I think I'm going to get rid of this. I just don't reach for it. It's really pretty. I don't know. I just don't reach for it. I'm going to get rid of it. This is, I think, Luminoso, which I have had for years. I probably need a new one of these too, but I use it and I love it. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. This is a new one that I purchased late last year. This one is Petal Primavera. This is beautiful. Keeping this one. And then Delicioso Pink. It's pretty bright. I'm going to get rid of this one. Hard Candy Blush. You guys, this is probably one of my most favorite blushes in my collection. This is Girl Next Door. It is a perfect pink. It is a baked blush. It smells good. It has a very slight shimmer to it. It is perfection. It's affordable. Get it at Walmart. You won't be disappointed. I really like this one. And another favorite, probably one of my most favorites out of all my collection, is this one from Physicians Formula. This is Butter Bronzer. The color is rosy pink. This is a beautiful, beautiful matte. This is such a pretty pink color. It just goes with every look I do. I absolutely love this and will definitely keep. The next two are from L'Oreal. Blush Please. I have the color, let's see, Blushin' in Saint-Tropez. I think I've used it once or twice. I don't love it and I don't reach for it. I think I'm going to give this one away. And then this one I remember was all the rage. This is from L'Oreal. This is the Paradise Enchanted. Let's see, is there a color name on here? What does that say? I don't know. I can't read it. 190 Bashful, I think that's what it is. This is pretty, but it's pretty light and I don't know. I don't reach for it. I'm going to give this one away. I've got a couple other Physicians Formula that I wanted to talk to you about. I'm actually going to get rid of all of these. This one has been in my collection for years. This was really pretty on the skin, but oh my God, the fragrance in this was so overpowering. This one I think is going to be trashed. I'm actually going to get rid of this one. It's old. This is in the color, let's see, Pink Rose. Murmuru Butter Highlighter. I think I put it in my blush drawer because it was too dark for a highlighter, but I don't use it as a blush, so this one is going to go in the giveaway pile. And the same for this one as well. This one is the Rose All Day. This I think is considered a highlighter, but again, it was too dark to be a highlighter. I thought it would be a good blush. It's too sparkly. I do like the smell on it, but I'm going to give that one away. Catrice. You guys, I think I've maybe used this once or twice. It's pretty. It's a really pretty, just kind of a matte, natural blush. Let's see. It's waterproof, sweatproof. Glistening pink. That's the color. It's just a really good natural blush. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I haven't had it that long. And if it's sweatproof, I'm going to save it for the summer. I'll keep that one. Almay blushes. These were in my favorites a couple years back. This one, again, I love a good Barbie pink color. This is a beautiful, very pretty, just like a matte blush. I love this color so much. I'm on the fence about these, though. I don't reach for these. I do love the quality. I love the colors. This one is kind of mauvey. This one's pretty dark. I don't reach for that. I definitely don't reach for this one. This one probably is considered more of a bronzer. I don't think I've maybe used this more than once or twice. This one is good though. This one is like a pretty peach color. All right, I think I'm going to keep these two and I'm going to give these two away. We're getting down to the wire, right? This is a blushing palette that I got on Amazon last year. And you know what? I put it in my drawer and I forgot about it, but I really like it because these are all matte shades. This surprisingly was really nice quality. I've got to pull this back out and use it more. I really like this and I want to say this was just, maybe $10. All right, Flower Beauty. Oh my goodness. I've had these for years. These are actually going to have to go in the trash. I remember I loved these and I used these so very much. These were so different because these were powder to cream blushes. These are like a loose powder, but when you take it, I don't even know if it'll work, it turns into a cream. So different because usually it's cream to powder, but these are powder to cream. I love these, but I just think these are old. I think I'm going to put these in the trash. This one is pretty. I don't really reach for it though. This is Warm Hibiscus. This is that kind of pinky gold, rose gold color. I don't know what to do. I do like this. I think I'll go ahead and hang on to it for now. Sorry, you can see my ceiling fan here in the reflection. I apologize. We actually had to turn our air conditioner on the other day because it was 84 degrees. Anyways, I apologize, but let's get into the CoverGirl Cheekers. These are beautiful. They're so inexpensive. These are cult favorites. I am definitely going to keep these. This Rimmel, though, I remember I got this when I was in Canada. It's pretty. Let's see what color this is. This is Pink Rose. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to give this one away. I just don't reach for it. And I've got plenty of other colors that are very similar. Speaking of similar, I feel like Essence, this is the Satin Touch Blush. This is the color Satin Love. This is a pretty similar color. Again, you know, this kind of has that warm soul vibe, which I absolutely love. I don't know. I've only used this a handful of times. It is good. I like the quality, but I just don't reach for it, so I'm going to give this one away. This is from Rimmel. This is the Maxi Blush. This is really pretty. I actually need to pull this back out and start using it. This is the color Third Base. This is like a peachy, goldy pink color. This will be really pretty for the spring. So I'm going to keep this one. And then this one from Gosh. This, I remember Tara Babies had talked about years and years ago. I went to Vegas because I couldn't find Gosh makeup anywhere. It was in Vegas. I found it at a Walgreens, I think. I've used it several times. As you can tell, it's got dents in it. I just don't reach for it anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and give that one away. Wet n Wild. Let's go through these real quick. This was from the Pac-Man collection. These are the little blush balls. I think I've used this maybe once or twice. These are so shimmery. I don't know. These didn't work for me. I'm going to go ahead and pass these on and see if somebody else can use this. They're so cute, and I love the concept, but I just think the color and the shimmer was just too much for me, so I'm going to give those away. I do have these Color Icon blushes that have been a staple in the drugstore for years and years and years. Mellow Wine, I think, is probably my newest one, although I don't reach for it. It's like a terracotta color. I think I'm going to give that one away. Rose Champagne. This, I remember everyone raved about this color. It's very similar to that Warm Soul color. It kind of just looks great with any type of makeup look. I don't know. I'm on the fence about that one. This one is really pretty. This one is fantastic plastic pink. I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to probably throw this one away. This has been in my collection forever, and then I'm going to give this one away. Another Wet n Wild blush that I remember thinking was the coolest thing that I'd ever seen is this from Wet n Wild. This is Invisible Blush. This is, as you can tell, it is green, but when you put it on, it just turns that beautiful rosy pink color. It's supposed to kind of work with your pH on your skin tone. This is beautiful. It's so different. I'm going to keep that one. This one is from the Bird collection. I forgot what it was called. The color is Dare to Soar. This is so bright. It is so dark. It didn't work for my fair skin tone. It is pretty, but I'm going to go ahead and give that one away. You guys, only a couple more left. Next up, we've got NARS Orgasm, a cult favorite in the beauty community. I don't use this all the time, but I definitely go back and use it every now and then, so I'm definitely keeping this. I love that. It just really kind of started a whole movement, I guess you could say, in the blush world, and this is just an OG. I love this and would never get rid of my NARS Orgasm. This one is from Galactic. You know, I love the Galactic brand. This is just kind of a nude blush. It doesn't do much for me. This was in the color, let's see, Star Blush in the color Naples. I don't know. I haven't used it. I've used it maybe a couple times, but I don't reach for it, so this is going to go away. 3 e.l.f. blushes. Oh my goodness. They're all pretty good. This one is the Primer Infused Blush. It's a really light color. This I think would actually be pretty good for spring and summer. This is in the color Always Cheeky. I'll go ahead and keep that. I really do like the formula. Very pretty, very satiny. Very comfortable on the skin. This one was a recommendation from Emily Noel. Very, very pretty. A good tangerine color with some gold in it. I think this will be beautiful for the summertime. This is in the color Glowy Rose. I will definitely keep that one as well. And then this Jelly Pop. This one's kind of hard to use. I don't know. I tried it. I don't love it. I think I'm going to give this one away. Lastly, we are here, Cover FX. I'm keeping these both. These are beautiful blush duos. One side is matte, one side is shimmer. This is in the color duo Mojave Mauve. Very pretty. I just, what a great everyday color. This one is a little bit dark for me, not gonna lie, but how could I get rid of something that's called Spice Cinnamon? It's really pretty. I just have to be cautious about using this. It's pretty dark for my skin tone, but it is beautiful when you use just a little bit of it. So definitely keeping those, and we are done. All right, you guys, here are the totals. I have separated the piles out. Are you ready for the numbers? Over here, this is the pile that I'm going to keep. We've got 39 blushes. Oh my gosh, that is still so many blushes. But if you think about what I've decluttered over here, 27 blushes that I'll be giving away to friends and family. 5 blushes that are going in the trash that are either old or I just didn't use, for a total of 31. So it's less than half, keeping 39, getting rid of 31. I'd say we did pretty damn good. I really appreciate everyone's help. Let me know what your favorites are. Let me know which ones are maybe not so favorite. I would love to hear from you, so leave me comments down below. Thank you again so much for all your help. I hope you've enjoyed. Let me know what declutter video you would like to see next. I've still got so much makeup. I have eyeshadow palettes. I've got eyeshadow singles, lipsticks. Oh my God. If I did my lipsticks and eyeshadow palettes, we might be here for days. So just saying, choose wisely. Again, I appreciate your help. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.